So I came across this post that said, for those of you that have been on a weight loss journey, what was the moment that made you snap and made you commit to losing weight for real? And as I was scrolling through the comment section, one person said that they were wasting the best years of their life fat, years that they could never get back. That being the moment that made them lock in for real and commit to losing the weight. So shout out to that person. But y'all, I have never related to a comment more because pretty soon I will be transitioning into the next stage of my life, which is my 30s. And while I will say I enjoyed my younger adult years for the most part, specifically my late teens and 20s, I traveled, made money, met a bunch of people. And FYI, the mask I'm wearing on my face is from Ole Hinkerson. This is their Violet Eyes Cold Plunge Pore Mask. Yeah, it is cold because it is very chilly on my face, and as y'all can see, when it dries, it's turning from a violet shade to this light lavender purple. Pretty cool. I can't help but think about the life I would have had if I would have locked in sooner. Sometimes I think about the job opportunities and relationships that I missed out on because nobody was looking my way because I was so big, which sounds awful to say, but let's face it, looks matter and we live in a superficial world. I will say that I think the worst I experienced being fat was in K through 12 because let's face it, kids can be little shiitake mushrooms. I feel like as an adult, people really didn't care too much that I was big. However, people do silently judge you, right? People do ignore you. People can be very passive aggressive and microaggressive. And no, people shouldn't be mean to you based off of what you look like. But unfortunately, that is the world we live in. And I'm still in the process of losing weight. I'm thinking by the end of this year, I'll be where I need to be. But because I've spent pretty much my whole life being obese, there is no telling what type of reconstructive surgery I'm going to have to get the body that I deserve. I already know that I'm going to have to get loose skin removal, the mommy makeover, boob lift, and all. And that's typically something that women don't have to deal with until when they're older, after they've had a few kids. And keep in mind, I have none. Like, being fat and losing the weight is one thing, but undoing the damage of being fat for so long is a whole different enchilada. So long story short, like, if you're somebody that is slowly creeping up there on the scale, please get it in check real quick because you don't want to have to deal with all of this.